What is up guys, and welcome to another Red Dead Online video. Today I have got another money method for you. The last money method that I did was a very simple one. All you had to do was go and restock your camp with supplies and then go all the way over to Bonnie McFarlane. And you guys seem to really enjoy those types of very simple money methods where you can still go and get a decent amount of money out of them by being extremely efficient. Over the last week I've actually been ill, so it meant I have been extremely lazy when playing Red Dead Online, and I've only wanted to do very easy money methods whilst trying to get the most amount of money out of them. For this money method we are heading all the way over to Rhodes, and the first thing you want to do is go and make sure that your camp is fully supplied. That means it's got a full bar at the top with animal materials, and it is also up and running. That then gives you more than enough time for you to go off and do other things whilst making money in the background at the camp. The reason we have set up in Rhodes is because there are 3 different missions that you can go and do, and all 3 of them are very good and they give out very good money, very good XP, and also very good gold. The first one you want to go down to is all the way down in Black Belt, which is located at the bottom of Rhodes. She has some very good missions to go and give out, with repossessions, a gun for hire mission where you have to go to a certain location and kill a number of different enemies, and also there is one where you have to go to a certain location and just go and destroy different parts. If you can get any 3 of those missions, that will be giving you some very nice money, gold, and XP. But the way that you get the most, as always, I keep on saying this and have been saying it for a very long time now, is that you must go and take your time. The one that you are most likely to go and rush is once you go to a certain location to go and kill all these enemies, or you go to a certain location to go and destroy all these different parts. With this, still make sure that you try to go and do it within the last 30 seconds, and that way you will be getting the most money, gold, and XP. The way that I do it is, if it's a set location where you have to destroy parts, I make sure that I go and clear that location, go off and do a bit of hunting for a bit, and then come back to this location within the last 2 minutes, go and destroy all the parts apart from one, wait until the last 30 seconds, and then go and destroy that in the last 30 seconds. If it's going to eliminate a certain amount of targets, I make sure that I go and lasso one, go and put him on the back of my horse, go and kill all the targets, then go off and do a bit of hunting, and then once it comes to the last 30 seconds, I go and pull that target off the back of my horse and then go and shoot him there, and that is completing it in the last 30 seconds, and that is how you're going to be getting the most money, gold, and XP. As soon as you have done this mission, that is when you go off to go and do Trelawny. You can't go and redo the Black Belt mission because there is a cooldown period. As soon as you do any stranger mission within Red Dead Online, you have to wait a certain amount of time for you to then go and do that mission again. Normally it is round about 40-45 minutes. The next mission you want to go to is Trelawny, and he is located in the middle of Rhodes. He has very similar missions with a repossession, you have an escort mission where you have to take 2 caravans to a set location, and also he has a gun for hire mission. Just like with Black Belt, make sure that you are taking your time, wait until the last 30 seconds to go and get the maximum amount of rewards, no matter what it is. The trickiest one with this one is going to take the caravan wagons. You have to take 2 caravan wagons to a set location, and on the way you will be attacked, but if you're doing this by yourself, it means that you can only ride one at a time. Most of the time you do have an NPC beside you which does go and take it automatically, but if you are only protecting one wagon, most likely the other wagon's going to be attacked and that NPC will die, which means later on you have to come back. But what I do is go and take control of this wagon by taking control of the reins, go and quickly rush off with one wagon, go and drop it off, and then I come back for the second wagon and then go and take my time with that, waiting until the last 30 seconds. Once you have done the Trelawny mission, it is time to go and do the 3rd and final mission, and for this I have gone and picked Thomas, which is located in La Grasse. His missions are not dishonorable like Trelawny's or Black Belt's, which means you're going to be getting stuff like repossession, and I think all 3 missions that I get from him is pretty much repossession. It's either to go and get a boat, either to get a wagon of some sort, or is to go and get supplies. With this, yet again, make sure that you are delivering it and completing this mission within the last 30 seconds. The hardest one to go and do is probably going to go a repossession of a boat, but it's still pretty easy to actually go and do. You just need to go to a set location, go and kill everyone there, and then go and get in the boat. What I end up doing is going to the set location, going to kill everyone, but not actually getting in the boat, and then go off, do a bit of hunting, and then come back within the last couple of minutes for me to then get in a boat and go and take it to the location to go and complete the mission within the last 30 seconds. And if you follow this, where I go and wait until the last 30 seconds for each and every mission for me to go and complete it, and also I've done hunting in between, it's now about that time where I can go back to my camp, quickly go and resupply my camp. I can then also go and take this time to go and sell the goods that I've managed to stock up whilst going through each and every mission. This is where you're going to be making the most amount of money throughout this money method. It's up to you of which type of delivery you do. You can do a short distance delivery, which means you have no risk of it but you'll be making less money, or you could do a much longer distance delivery, which means there's a much higher risk but you will be making more money. It's entirely up to you and I'll let you guys make the decision. But by the time you have done that and you've gone and delivered those goods, you've managed to go and get that big fat paycheck, you can now actually go all the way back through this route again. So you go all the way back to Black Belt, do the missions, wait until the last 30 seconds before completing, then go to Trelawny, go and do the mission again, wait until the last 30 seconds before completing, and then finally go and do Thomas, go and complete the mission, wait until the last 30 seconds of completing, and somewhere in there as well, maybe at the beginning, maybe at the end, you must go and resupply your camp with materials by going to get production up and running. But anyway guys, that is another very lazy money method that you guys can go and do within Red Dead Online. With these lazy money methods, you are not making the most amount of money, but with how much effort you're putting in, it's not too hard to go and do. It's still kind of fun because you're mixing it up between a trader and also doing 3 different stranger missions, and you're still able to go and get decent money for what you are going to do, as well as XP and also gold as well. But anyway guys, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. But for now, I'm going, so see ya.